You light up my life. You make me whole.
Are you trying to seduce me? What the fuck is happening right now?
How about I say for the new year that you give me meaning? You give me purpose.
Are you reading me a poem? Oh, so fresh.
You're my everything. The host of No Name.
I gotta hold on.
When the love's so good, you can't even fucking name it. You love somebody so much, you can't even give them a fucking name. Your parents gave you a name. They don't love you half as much as I love this man.
All right, I'm done. This is ridiculous. I got a poem for you. You ready? The man of latex and batteries and My Little Pony notebooks. He's the Black Yoda of box tape and grape soda and whatever. What the fuck? Hold on. Stop the music. Oh, so fresh. What the fuck is this?
That is...
What? Watermelon? Fucking Mountain Dew?
Yes, watermelon Mountain Dew.
Who the fuck puts this in their body? Dude,
it was on
44 carbohydrates, 44 sugar. Watermelon Mountain Dew. Who wants this?
You think I don't even know what the ingredients mean. You're just saying random numbers to me. You know what? All I know about health is eat vegetables or don't eat vegetables. The numbers don't matter.
Why is there watermelon Mountain Dew?
I think you're picking out because there's racial undertones. I got a show to do. Watermelon?
Watermelon fucking Mountain Dew.
That's being racist.
Yeah.
I'd like to welcome you to the Hype Podcast. I'm DJ Oso Fresh.
And I'm the host with no name, with no undertones on your phone, baby. It's Watermelon Mountain Dew. And yes, I'm really hung up on this shit.
Rape, cancer, watermelon, and fried chicken are things that we try to avoid on the show, unless you go get chicken in Northeast. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know what? We're not trying to avoid. We are not trying to avoid. You go into our Patreon, patreon.com/the Hype Podcast. You can donate. You can put out some monthly Skrilla, whatever you want to do. When you hit $100,
get your monthly subscription. I mean, you can start with $1. Because, bitch, I'm broke. Your dollar means a lot to me. It was you donating to them kids in Africa? Fuck them. This black motherfucker right here needs your dollars here. For the less than a cup of coffee per month, you can help me get new shoes. Daddy likes Air Force Ones. Definitely with a nice crease in his pants.
You want us to get that fucking old man and Sarah McLachlan for just 30 cents a day? You can change the Hype Podcast life.
If I play the Sarah McLachlan song, will you donate more? See, because people just get obsessed on shit. Just random shit. Like, if you put Sarah McLachlan in there, then they're obsessed. Like, and that's the one thing you need. My show is shit without Sarah McLachlan. Now, even better. All I need is some puppies crying, and fuck, we have a whole fucking telethon right here. Where's Jerry Lewis? Please, can you find me goddamn Jerry Lewis?
Oh my God. Where is Jerry Lewis anyway?
Jerry Lewis is dead, sir.
No. What? Let me guess. From the Rona?
Well, I think Jerry Lee Lewis for fucking young bitches and getting the clap. Jerry Lewis just lived a long life.
Oh my fucking God. I got a lot of hang-ups going on today, dude. I don't know what is going on with my life. And this fucking Mountain Dew is one of them. So what is you one of these people? And I had to deal with this with a listener recently because they got at me and they was like, "Hey, you know that segment you did with Ben Shapiro?" Yeah, they said that fucking sucked. What do you mean it sucked? I mean, do you understand what sucked means? Sucked. You know? No, I'm wondering.
Like it would have been better to listen to their dog give their cat fellatio than fucking listen to our show. That's how much.
Who are you hanging out with?
That's what sucked means. That means really.
First of all, I want to know who references a Ben Shapiro with a dog giving a cat fellatio. Now that I have that mental image in my head, I can't get it out. Thanks, So Fresh. I appreciate it. Oh, no, okay, so hang on. No,
so the segment sucked. It sucked that bad.
Listen, this is what I'm asking.
Cats and dogs living together. It sucked so bad it changed the world. And I'm talking about something I did and did not get $20 for it. Please donate it on patreon.com/Hype Podcast because $20 is still $20.
What I'm asking is, did the impression suck or the mere mention of like Ben Shapiro being on your show?
So what happened was
trigger this individual.
This motherfucker, like the piece on the show was weak, I will say, because we could have done more research and we could have got a little bit deeper. Because me and Ben Shapiro going head up could have been. All I'm saying, it could have been better.
Deeper about what? Ben Shapiro's like 3 feet tall. He can barely go into the shallow end of the pool.
I mean, you want to play with the grown-ups, or you just want to fuck around there? And you fuck around in the sandbox with the doo-doo. You want to play with the grown-ups right now? Grown folks is talking. But I got a pail that you can go scoop some sand and doo-doo and fuck off for a minute while I tell you what was wrong with the goddamn show. Shit, I got other shit to talk about. I only got a half hour. If you love me, hey.
Oh, so what other hang-ups you got right now? What
I'm
the
just
fuck
saying,
is going on?
The problem with the show was they got hung up on that little moment. And everything around that, like that, the rest of the show did not fucking suck. That was not well executed. I will say that. Yes, it did suck, like your dog giving your cat fellatio. That's how bad it sucked. But the rest of the show was very spot on. And sometimes we do get hung up on stuff. Just simple stuff.
Dude, let me tell you. I get hung up on fucking, like, when I was on the road, law enforcement fucking searching my vehicle for no goddamn reason, dude. That shit, I take that shit personal.
Get hung up on that?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What do you mean, what the fuck?
That's like being mad at fucking rains.
What?
That's no fucking biggie. I'm thinking to hang up like a pet peeve. Everybody's bothered by that. Are you bothered by forest fires too? Do floods bother you? How about tornadoes? How about just going to jail in general bother you?
Yeah, no, I've never been to jail.
So everybody has a very similar hang up to you. I'm trying to talk about some pet peeves that are personal,
dude,
just to you.
Also, no, listen.
I'll tell you about one from mine.
Okay.
I work with this motherfucker. And this motherfucker always gets their end-of-day email out a minute or two before mine. And that fucking pisses me off.
Why? Because he doesn't let you finish your sentence before him? Is that what's going on?
That's a whole nother...
Hold on.
That's a whole nother... See, that's what pisses me the fuck off, too. Hey, you don't know what I'm about to say.
You don't know what I've been through.
If you knew what I was about to say, why'd you invite me over? Why are we on the phone? What are you talking about? If you can read my mind, Alabama, go on the road with Ringling Brothers and fucking ride a zebra. Motherfucker, I don't know why. You
ride a zebra.
You be sitting there and a motherfucker, you gonna start a sentence, they gonna finish before you. Well, shit, if you was that smart, you wouldn't be here working for me, would you, bitch? Or if you was that smart, you would be paying me so much money to stand here. So, hey, I'll give you a couple of your bucks back if you shut the fuck up and let me finish.
20 to be exact.
$20. Hey, nothing like a little eye contact to start your day.
Well, since we're talking about pet peeves, man, and you can tell my blood pressure's going up. One of my pet peeves.
I like it when white people turn purple. Because, hey, real man, you don't want to fight that white boy. You let that white boy go. When the white boy, you used about to scrub a white boy, he turned purple. He ain't fighting for himself. He fighting for his mom too.
No, but see, I'll fill you guys in on
I'm
a trick.
gonna beat you like daddy beat mama. That's how I'm gonna beat you. I'm purple now. The Incredible Hulk was originally purple. Yeah. He was just a mad white boy. Woo! White boy purple. Oh, that's why you gotta put on that Texas hat so you can cover it.
Let me tell you the secret to fighting white people is so fresh. If they turn purple, you just let them, right? Because eventually they're gonna pass out because they stop breathing. That's why they're turning purple. Jesus Christ! Really?
No, this is.
Go ahead and answer your phone, motherfucker.
No,
we got some important shit to do.
I don't know why a motherfucker called me.
No, that right there, nothing. Not even on my radar compared to this fucking pet peeve. Are you ready? Are you out there sitting down? Governor Inslee is on my fucking shit list. Well, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't.
Governor Inslee. Let's let people know, because if you are not politically astute, who is Governor Inslee?
He's not politically astute.
I'm asking a fucking question.
No,
answer the question. What state is he governor of, so we could go on with what you other say? Washington.
Yes, no, I was going to preface that with it.
Here we know our states.
Or Washington if you're a fucking asshole.
Oh, there you go. Where are the states?
Washington.
If you were doing the crossword and looking for states that start with W, you found one here.
So, No, he's not politically astute either. Okay. Because clearly his fucking math doesn't add up. At first, you guys heard it. We were all there. 2 weeks to slow the spread, right? We're going on a little over 2 years now. Now he's saying, oh, well, the CDC says, 5-day quarantine, everything should be fine. Like, bitch, it was 2 weeks before. Did it just fucking evaporate over time?
So let me tell you like this. When it comes to the 5-day quarantine, which is bullshit, because we was living this lie for, I told you when it started, if it's a lie, then we fight on a lie. That's what the fuck it is. And I'm not saying, no, there's people that are really dying. I'm not saying it is a lie. The way they handle it, the lie is they know what the fuck they doing.
Exactly. No, that's my point.
Come on, get a handle on this.
I'm not negating anybody who's lost friends or loved ones. I have friends and loved ones that I've lost to kids, right? Like they had kids and we're not fucking friends anymore. You don't even know negate me. Yeah.
I'm not opening the gate for you people to call us. That's what he's saying. What's the number again?
503-776-0167. Hit us up on the hype line. Let us know your thoughts about Governor Inslee following CDC guidelines.
They love him.
About 5-day quarantine. This is fucking ridiculous. The quarantine time does not fucking change, man. A virus is a goddamn virus. This is not financial advice or whatever they say.
What fucks it off is now if you want to get yourself a test.
Right.
Your test might take more than 5 days to come back.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, I've recently been in the testing market.
Well, wait the fuck. I've seen you twice this week, and you needed a COVID test?
Shit, if I got it, you got it. Because I probably got it from you.
First of all, I am healthier than a pig and shit.
I don't care how healthy you are. If you got airborne AIDS, you got airborne AIDS. Hey, Magic Johnson called AIDS. It don't have a face. It don't have a color.
Neither of us have hung out with Arsenio Hall. All right.
All I'm saying is, I don't think I have it in the least bit, but it's required for me to get one. So I go about my way because it is an utter fucking inconvenience because if you want to buy one, you can't buy one. They make them.
What?
They make home tests, home rapid tests. They make them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You want to look around and find one? You can spend your whole night on the internet seeing sold out. And then if you want to get one on Amazon,
thanks Joe Biden.
You get one on Amazon. It's $20 a pop. So
$20 fucking bucks.
$20 a pop to do this shit at home.
Wait, you got insurance though?
Yeah, I got insurance and such. But if you want to just go grab yourself one,
right?
Insurance ain't fucking with that. Oh, you just want to go grab one? Anytime you go grab a Tylenol, aspirin, your insurance ain't running behind you like, hey, you want us to catch that bill for you? Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
You imagine your insurance pop up on you when you buying some Tylenol? You want us to get that for you? hey, give them an airplane bottle of Crown Royal to go with that too. Yeah,
to wash it down.
Yeah, insurance is great.
$20 fucking dollars.
$20 fucking dollars. So let's say if you found yourself exposed a couple times over the course of a month, you could spend $150 just testing at home. But stop. It gets even fucking better. You can't find a fucking test to do it anyway.
Jesus Christ. You know why? I know why. Because people are down in fucking Vegas right now riding zebras and fucking slapping tigers.
Well, what you're running into is then when you go to get one at a place,
sure,
they charge. Serious.
Like what? How much do they charge like in person?
I went to this motherfucker. I thought, it's in and out rapid. I think, because I thought Papa Joe was taking care of us. Papa Joe Biden. I thought he was taking care of us.
I thought you meant Papa Joe up the block.
No, not Papa Joe up the block. Yes, thank you.
Papa Joe up the block is a pharmacist.
Yeah, that's the pharmacist up the block. I'm looking for health care.
The neighborhood pharmacists don't have.
So I'm sitting there and I go in and I'm thinking, I don't know where I saw it was like $50. I was like, all right,
$50 fucking dollars.
Hey, but to get where I had to go, $50 is $50. And I might have to do 2.5 things I didn't want to do to get the money to get a fucking test. If you want to rationalize how much it was going to cost me, but it was
2.5 things.
But it was worth it. $20 is still $20, and plus I have enough to get a Happy Meal on the way home. Hey,
dare I ask what the half of thing was, or should we leave that until Diesel Fresh gets excited?
Hey, well, maybe you do 3 holes. You do 3 complete things, and then have $10 left over. That's where your Happy Meal money comes from, because you're going to need a toy to deal with the PTSD after earning that
$60. Dude, I mentioned Vegas a minute ago for a reason. You know who else is dealing with some PTSD?
Who?
Your boy, Jason Derulo. You know who that is?
Oh, Jason Derulo. Jason, want to get him up, Derulo.
Yeah. Check this shit out. So early Tuesday fucking morning, this motherfucker's running around Vegas, like probably looking for a COVID test.
he was looking for something with a C, but there wasn't no V in it.
Hopefully there was no V in it.
Yeah, hopefully. But he was definitely looking for a white girl.
So apparently this motherfucker's walking around the Vegas, and like 2 dudes are like, I think a couple dudes, 2 or 3, whatever, are like, "Hey, Usher. Yeah, Usher, fuck you, bitch." And he called Jason, imagine that, called Jason Derulo Usher, and this motherfucker's mad enough that he punches a motherfucker in the face.
Hold on, first off, I'd beat your ass for calling Jason Derulo Usher. Let's get it straight. Jason Derulo is no Usher. I think, motherfucker was probably, he was defending Usher's names too, because Usher done had some songs that suck, but he ain't never.
Jason Derulo said, "How dare you?
How dare you defame Usher?"
No, but you know what I mean? You know the first thing I thought after I read that article? What did Usher do to offend these poor man's hearts? Like, what the fuck is wrong with Usher?
Because Usher made it so you might be in the middle of a moment. You're talking, it's been the perfect night. You wear your perfect cologne, she wear her perfect dress. As you start to unwind, you're looking for something smooth and soft to play. And a little bit of Usher comes on. It's 7 o'clock, I'm in my drop top doing my thing, baby. And once you're getting it in. What's my name? Usher! That's why you be mad at fucking Usher. That's why you be mad. I'd be like, yeah, get the fuck out my house, bitch. Yeah. Take that and rewind it back. Rewind it back because I'm throwing your clothes out the window. Sit. Can't enjoy my favorite artist anymore because you can't say the right name. So if I was Jason Derulo, it probably happened because we probably did a show with Usher, and the bitch wanted to get backstage to see Usher. She really wanted to see Usher, but she had to sell for Jason Derulo. Damn, back when he was an opening act.
Wait, isn't he still an opening act?
I mean, in my book, he couldn't open an Arby's.
I'm surprised that motherfucker can afford Vegas right now.
He would make my roast beef and cheese go sour.
And you're not talking about white girls either.
Jason Derulo, I have to say, you're one of the people that makes me not miss DJing because I got tired of playing your shit. Oh, please bring up another artist. I got tired of playing your shit. Talk dirty to him. Oh my God. It's in my head. Ooh, what'd you say? I said, shut the fuck up. That's what I said. Jason Derulo. I bought the record, bitch. I know who's singing the song. Jason Derulo. That's why he's mad. He says I say my name at the beginning of every song. You still gonna call me Usher? What have I been saying my name at the beginning of the song for? I done wasted parts of my life. Jason Derulo. Hey Usher, shut up, you fucking bitch. But it's like, as people get older, they say the wrong name all the time. I used to have to deal with my grandmother.
What? What do you mean?
She never said, shut up, bitch. No, it's like my grandmother, she got older, she would call me 3 names before she got to mine.
Shut the fuck up.
My name was William Delbert James. That was my name. Those are my two uncles. That was my 2 uncles. Then she got to my name.
Oh, okay. I was like, do you have an identity that I don't know about?
No, I mean, she was like William Delbert James. That became a regular thing. I think that's what she associated my name was. I don't know. I need to check on the fucking field trip forms that she started writing down William Delbert James. Because
you never had permission to go on any of those field trips.
William Delbert James.
Dude, okay.
But hey. But another thing, I have to give you a piece of advice as I say William Delbert James. Never trust a motherfucker with two first names.
No, you know what's fucked up?
I will fuck you up, Angela.
I actually have, like, my government name is two first names. Because I have a cousin with my last name as his first name. Because
yeah, but but yours isn't like a common first name.
That's
because I know a dude, like, both his names are like, they're both common first names. You find they're both people in the Monkees. Like, so I was just like, I can't trust a dude with two first names.
Like John Lennon. I don't fucking trust that guy. And it clearly neither did the guy who shot him. He wouldn't even face him when he shot him. Shot him in the back. Fuck that.
Like if your name was Philip Jason, I don't trust you.
What do you go by? PJ? Phil J? What do you do?
You're trying to make this nasty, aren't you? No, you're trying to get something nasty out of PJ. No.
Dude, as a fellow individual,
you want to get something nasty out of PJ? $20 is still $20. I gotta pay for my COVID test. You know the motherfuckers max out at $250. I forgot to tell you that.
What do you mean?
Like if you wanted Joe test in an hour, they said $250.
Jesus Christ!
And I had to look at it. I was like, well, dang. That's a nice chunk of pay. Like, pregnancy tests are really fucking cheap. But airborne AIDS tests, I think a pregnancy test is like $5. I don't know. I mean, shit, bitch, just don't get pregnant. But I thought pregnancy tests are cheaper than a COVID test. I just have to say that. So yeah, if you want that rapid fire, you want to get that shit. $250. I don't know how many unspeakables I got to do to pay that motherfucker off. About 13. 13 is not a lucky number when you just working hard to get a COVID test. Can I get hey man for my people? I was just working. Like I'm like that bitch said, I ain't got no time for that. Shit, I gotta work so hard to pay for my COVID test. I ain't even got time to go to work.
This motherfucker. Dude, I'll tell you what. That price is so fucking outrageous. I almost forgot what we were talking about. Like old people forget names. And I'll tell you, this actually happened just the other day. I forgot this motherfucker's name that I was hanging out with. And I was like, hey, he's a new coworker, right?
Yeah.
And so we're all out at lunch. Like it was a lunch for him. And
he's the guest of honor.
Yeah. He's like,
you couldn't pick up on his name?
No, nobody was saying his fucking name. Was saying it. And so he keeps looking at me going, hey, and he's like yelling my name across the table, and I'm talking to like one of the executives, and I'm like, yeah, man. And I wanted to be like, excuse, we'll call him Paul because I still don't know his name at this point. I'm like, I wanted to be like,
hey, thanks for listening to the episode.
Yeah, right. I wanted to be like, excuse me, Paul. Like, let me finish my conversation with Greg, then I'll be right with you. And I was like, hey, what is his name?
His name is not Paul.
It's not Paul.
It's not Paul David, is it? Because you can't trust him. Well, my grandmother used to go, either you were Miss Woman or Mr. Man. That's what she was talking around the house.
My stepdad used to do that. He'd be like, go up to people all the time, like, hey, mister.
Yeah, or you go, Miss Lady. How you doing, Miss Lady? You ever see like, they'll play it on Disney Plus, like Song of the South, where that shit where the Negroes was all happy to be in this slavery. You remember that shit? You remember that good shit?
No,
you
remember before that.
Hey, you remember before Falcon? You remember before The Mandalorian? When they used to have shows about happy slaves on Disney? You remember that? Zippity doo dah, zippity day. No, they got a ride based on it. But damn, so back then
they got a ride based on it.
Yeah, isn't the oh fuck, I can't think of the name. You look it up.
See, you getting old too.
You know what?
Forgetting names and shit.
So today you can learn that I have only been to Disneyland once, so anything I know about the rides there is something I have heard and very circumstantial. When I went to Disneyland, I was about 8 years old, so I don't remember everything that happened. I was promised to go back, but that did not happen. And if you want to know if there's more PTSD up in this motherfucking ass, then you can hear it right now. Hey, Mom, I want to go to Disneyland.
I went when I was 8 too. Is that like a rite of passage into a fucking adulthood for Washingtonians?
I didn't see you there.
Well, yeah, because you were 8 like 15 years before I was 8.
Wow.
Hey, remember crack? Oh, so you already know. So it's about that time to go. We're going to get the fuck out of here. Where's my music? Somebody give me my music.
This piece of shit.
He forgot the music. He's forgetting names, forgetting music.
I don't remember that. Is it Magic Mountain? Yeah, Magic Mountain. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Wherever the happy slave ride is at Disneyland.
Not Magic Johnson. Magic Mountain.
Magic Johnson was a great. He was a great ride at the Playboy Mansion. Hey, Magic Johnson, you owe us money for mentioning you 2 weeks in a row, Magic Johnson.
Yeah, PSA from the Hype Podcast. If you go to Disneyland and they want you to ride Magic Johnson, you are at the wrong place.
Hey, so you need to get with the Hype Podcast. Patreon.com/the Hype Podcast. You can donate as little as $1, but shit, if you want to donate a whole bunch, I'll send this motherfucker by your house.
Hey, $20 is $20.
$20 is $20.
Don't forget checking us out on Facebook.com/the Hype Podcast, and we out.
Hey, I want to say something. This is a podcast after the podcast, and I'm dealing with something that I didn't have a chance to mention in the show because it was kind of personal. It was kind of a one-person thing, and I just want to know if this ever happened to you. You ever wear your coat? You ever been in your winter coat? You ever get some time, extra time in your winter coat? And then all of a sudden, maybe you have a day where you do not feel like that Brute by Fabergé man, and you just happen to be a bit musty. And you know what happened fucked up is you change your clothes, you change everything, but then you gotta figure out your coat smell like fucking funk. I'm walking around here. I like to keep a clean body if possible. If possible, you never know. You might have a wet nap moment with a Lyme's lizard, with a lot lizard like Host No Name or something. But I like to keep my body clean if possible. And you know what happened to me? I had to walk around with a funky coat. So I want to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, as you move forward, that your shit don't stink. You just might not notice. This is the Hype Podcast.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.